Hey everyone, Joel Hansen here. Today I am downtown, yes, downtown Chinatown in San Francisco, the oldest Chinatown in America from my understanding. And so I have been looking for some good food. I'm right in the heat of it. It's really cool. There's like, you know, all the markets and everything up the street. It's getting a little late in the evening, so some places are starting to close down. But anyway, you know what I really do like, and I haven't in a long time? Szechuan, so Szechuan cuisine. And so I looked it up, and the best Szechuan restaurant we have is right here, guys. We're talking ZNY Szechuan cuisine. So it's really cool about ZNY is I just looked this all up. So it's owned by a famous chef called Chef Han. He was like born, trained to serve presidents. So he's serving Chinese presidents. He served American presidents. I believe Barack Obama came here. He has served all kinds of different celebrity chefs and everything, which is super cool. So I'm super pumped. And again, what this place was really known for is just like that authentic Szechuan cuisine. They are not, you know, mixing it. Is like, it is Szechuan. They actually also got on like a Michelin list, which is super cool. So very notable kind of restaurant recommendation. So I'm gonna go in, I'm gonna order some food. Let's have some fun, guys. I like some of my favorite Szechuan dishes have those like the peppercorns, and I get like green beans. Sometimes they have some really cool shrimp dishes. But anyway, let's go in, let's have fun with these food. I'm gonna probably ask for a little bit for their recommendation, also go with my preferences. And like we said, guys, the best tasting, the best Chinese, the best Szechuan cuisine down here in San Francisco, California. So let's head in, let's eat. All right, everyone, so here we are with an absolute pile of food. I'm super excited. We have so many good looking dishes in front of me. So I'll kind of walk you through what we have here. So I ordered some of my favorites and some recommendations as well. So right here we have the creamy prawns with a honey walnut. I also got myself some string beans. I love this style of string bean. I have their house special, which is a fresh fish fillet boiled in a hot spicy sauce. I got their chicken with an explosive chili. I got the spicy cauliflower in the mini flaming pot. There's literally a fire under this, which is kind of crazy to think about. We have some of their tea smoked duck as well. And then I have their spiced pork with I believe it's like a garlic sauce or something. So this looks really awesome. This is an appetizer. Guys, I'm so pumped. I love Szechuan. Just we're talking like, you know, a meal with so many flavors, not just spicy, but spice is that warming, numbing sensations. So I am so excited to get into this. Where do we start? I don't know, but let's dive on in. So I'm gonna start with probably one of this here. This is one of their appetizers. This was the pork and the cucumber. So it's actually like a thin piece of pork, cucumber rolled inside with that garlic sauce. Ooh, wow. Really fresh cucumber. Actually a little bit of spice to that. Ooh, wow. A great crisp, a crunch. It's one of the favorite appetizers. I definitely see why. I like that a lot. It's super nice and light. Like I said, that pork and cucumber is just like paper thin. Very nice flavor. All right. That was awesome. We're off to a really good start. Next, I'm probably gonna try some of these string beans, guys. These are like a dry saute. They got the chili. We got that black kind of black bean in there. Ooh. Oh yes. Oh my gosh. Yes. Guys, that garlic. It is sweet, it's salty, it's zingy. This is one of my all-time favorite Szechuan dishes. And it does so well. It's just so flavorful. Man, this is delicious. Try this cauliflower with the pork. The flaming sizzling dish. Oh yeah. It's like a lovely little slice of pork belly. Cauliflower cooked perfect, al dente. It's in a lovely sweet and savory sauce. Woo! And it got a little bit of a kick. A very delicious kick, but it got some heat to it. I tell you, this is like those real Szechuan flavors, guys. With the chilies, that pork is so rich. Just here, just have a look at that nice, gooey, delicious, dripping cauliflower. Wow. Oh man, that pork is like, it almost tastes cured or something. Reminds me almost like a ham. Dang, that's good. And that spice perfectly balances it. I love that. I just love that flavor though. It's such a nice warming, delicious flavor. That is sweet. That is spicy. Yes, that is a must do. I'm gonna try this fish. So guys, this is the flaming fish in the kind of the chili oil. So definitely, if I look at this, we're getting some real oil to it, but it looks delicious. Again, look at that, just oily chilliness. There's lots of chilies in this. They said it was pretty spicy, I believe it, but oh my God. Guys, wow, the fish is so tender. And this is Szechuan right here, guys. My mouth is numb. From that one bite, my mouth is numb. If you're familiar with the Szechuan peppercorns, they just have this lovely numbing, like warm sensation. Szechuan is a very cold place, right? So you eat a lot of like warming foods, and we turn to spices to do so. I don't think there's many times in your life that you're gonna be like, wow, my mouth just went numb. I can't feel my face when I'm with you. No, I'm just kidding. Guys, this is amazing. Your mouth will go numb, but in the best way possible. It's up there, but it's just like, it's literally just like fall apart. Like, wow. Guys, that is phenomenal. I know I did ask, you don't consume the liquid of this, so you just eat the fish out of it. At first I was like, is this like a soup? But it's not like a soup. It's a lovely, basically like soft cooked, almost poached fish. Cucumbers, that's all I can say, guys. Just wow, it's so numbing and very, very good. My mouth is so numb. Like, wow, what a feeling. What a great flavor. Really unique dish. It's basically fish in a chili oil, essentially, which, believe it or not, although it sounds really rich, it was surprisingly not oily tasting, despite it being kind of like in a chili oil. All right, let's try this chicken with the explosive chili. This looks great. It's like a kind of like a fried chicken. And I love, look guys, just there's so many freaking chilies on here. Woo, my mouth is numb. It is damn good, but my mouth is numb. Wow. Okay, guys, on the bottom we got this lovely chili oil. Got some garlic. Looks like that pretty much. But it's crisp, it's crunchy. These chilies are great. Beautifully flavored, little sesame on top. This is one of the people's favorites. I see why. It's really good. Just getting that Szechuan flavors, that garlic. Less of a peppercorn. They call it explosive chili oil. I'll be honest, nothing I've had here is, even with like all these chilies, to me is like spicy, like unbearably spicy. There's a really nice spice to it. Really nice flavor, that bite. Perfect Szechuan flavors. But none of it's like killing me with spice so far. As I'm talking, this is actually starting to build a little bit. My mouth is burning a little more than I just anticipated a minute ago. But great flavors. I think it's a big misconception. Some people think Szechuan, think also spicy, but it's spices and spice, duh. And it is spicy. This actually, I take this back. This is pretty spicy the more it's building, but I spoke too soon. But damn good. Yeah, okay. The chicken with the explosive chili, I wanted to try because of the name, and it is damn fire. There's also like so many chilies in here, but like it's awesome. Like you can eat them all, but yeah, you pick the chicken right out of it. The garlic is great. Those scallions, very, very delicious. I do like that. We got this freaking lovely shrimp that I love so much. It's like it's a sweetness. It's like honey, and it's mayonnaise, which is like honey and mayo sounds like a weird combo, but on this shrimp, lightly battered fried shrimp. Wow. I'll throw in this bit of like walnut. I'm gonna show this because I do like a walnut almost like brittle with this. I've never had one with like that. Oh man. Oh yeah, sweet candied walnuts. Woo! Yes, 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 guys. It is so good. I love the peanut brittle. I love the shrimp. I'm gonna come back to this. Let's dive in this duck. I think it's a beautiful, beautiful presentation. This is the half, the cheese smoked duck. I did get some little crepes. You can get crepes optionally, and or you can get like the duck sauce, the scallions, and the cucumber if you want to make some little like duck tacos. I'll try the duck first, just by itself. I tell you, really good like looking skin on it. You can see the nice color of the meat from the smoke. Wow. Woo! Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. Revolutionary. Talk about the flavor. Guys, you get that lovely, almost like smoked barbecue flavor. But it's so nice and light because you're using tea. The flavor of that duck with that little bit of smoke in there, there's an amazing seasoning on that. I have never had a duck seasoned like that before. That skin. Holy crap. Guys, just seasoning. Phenomenal. Okay, like I said, I've never had a tea smoked duck. That is damn good. I actually think I like it better than a Peking duck. I love smoked meats, guys. If you don't know, I love smoked meats. I love everything smoked. Anything smoky just gets me going. And especially, like I said, with the seasonings that are on this. So I got some on there. I'm gonna throw on these some cucumber. We'll do some scallions as well. So we got a good looking kind of mini duck taco. Throw in a little bit of this duck sauce, nice sweet richness. Little duck taco. That little bit of sweetness adds a great addition, but I gotta say, it doesn't need it. This has such a good smoked flavor to it. That succulent meat has a really good richness, but it's not oily at all.
There's some homemade spicy sauce.
Thank you.
And you can also roll it up under
a homemade spicy sauce. I appreciate it. Let's give this a shot. It looks like a nice kind of Szechuan style chili. Oh my gosh, wow. Whatever this is, get this. Get this right away whenever you come here. It's like an explosion in your mouth. A little bit of spice, just a burst of flavor. I'm gonna try it by itself. Lots of garlic, onion. So let's try it just with the, oh my Lord. Wow, that is amazing. Yeah, this stuff is just still as good as like, I cannot, like I said, yes, they have the crepes. This duck doesn't need the crepes, everybody. This Szechuan style sauce they gave me is just phenomenal. I'm in love. Shout out these legs too. These legs are amazing. They're great crisp on them. Woo! And like I said, what I like about this duck so much, I think, is it's not oily. Even the lettuce has like a citrus zest on it. Well, pretty much everybody, that's more or less it. I'll have another one of these, well, I'll probably have a couple of these shrimp, let's be honest, but a lot of food, no shortage. I'm definitely filling up a bit. Honestly, that was exceeded my expectations. Let's grab one of these shrimp, guys. These are some of my favorite. If you've never had one of these like sweet, succulent, creamy shrimps with the walnut cluster. Wow, honey and mayo. Under no other circumstances in my life did I ever think I'd eat honey and mayo. But on these are fantastic. So these greens, they aren't citrus flavored like the other one, but shout out the shrimp and these walnuts, guys. I really do like Szechuan cuisine though. It is delicious. I love the numbingness, the peppercorns. That fish dish was a die for. Yeah, that was exceptional. The staff been super nice here as well, guys, so huge thank you to all of them. My favorites. If I had to pick favorites, the creamy honey walnut shrimp were delicious. I love that, and I knew I did. It's one of my all-time favorites. And they do it really well here. I love the walnut clusters. That was a great addition. So I like that. It was great. I think what surprised me the most, honestly, which was a recommendation of the staff, was that, well, two things. The tea smoked duck was amazing. I was expecting to be more like a Beijing duck or a Peking duck, but no. This was fantastic. Just the flavors on that skin, everything was delicious. I love that. The other thing was the cauliflower, the dish with the cauliflower and that pork, that sizzling dish. Oh man, I'm full. That was amazing. Excuse me. Just super like delicious flavored. I love the pork in it. Like I said, it was almost cured. It was kind of like a ham it reminded me of. Finally, I think my favorite dish was the fish. Guys, the fish was amazing. I've never had a fish like that. I just love those Szechuan peppercorn flavors, that numbing of the mouth. It was so like, that's what you want when you come to Szechuan. You want flavor, you want that like visceral experience, not just taste and visuals, but your mouth, like that physical. It was awesome. That's been it. I hope you enjoyed. Again, super cool location down here in the Chinatown, San Francisco, which is the oldest Chinatown in America, from my understanding. But yeah, this is a great place. Get authentic Szechuan food. It's only one of the very few actually maybe the only place you get like legit, authentic Szechuan. That's what they're known for. That's what they're said to. Famous chef, cooking for Chinese presidents, cooking for American presidents. This place is really cool. I definitely recommend it. Again, it is on the kind of the Michelin trail as well, which is cool. Definitely a notable award to get. So yeah, Z and Y, I definitely recommend shopping on Buy. But that's about that, guys. So till next time, of course, happy, healthy, hungry, happy eating. Let me know if you enjoyed this video. Let me know what you think your favorite dish down below, or what your favorite kind of Szechuan or Chinese food is. And that, everybody, that's about it. Whew. A lot of food. Filling food. And warming. Definitely warming. I'm warming up, that's for sure. So, till next, everybody. Basically, I appreciate you. That's it. Have a lovely day. And here we have some views and imagery of downtown San Francisco. Definitely got some great big buildings. Really cool city. I don't know, I get like this weird like hominess, small town, really cool vibe to it. It just doesn't seem like an absolute concrete jungle. Don't get me wrong, right now this is pretty concrete jungle-y, but that's just not the feel of it. I get like a really cool hip kind of community vibe, and when I say hip, I don't really mean like hipster, I just mean like unique. And I like it a lot.
In 1,000
so,
feet, turn left onto Bush Street.
Oh, I promise you I will,
turn
Google.
Left onto Bush Street.
I promise you I will. Don't gotta tell me twice, I'll tell you that much. We're going on Bush Street, that's damn for sure. But I will say, guys, super cool. It's a little rush hour-y, so we're gonna try to, focus on our driving. But, you guys, San Francisco, beautiful and super cool city.
What do you think, everybody? So, people say, hey, Joel, why don't you gain weight? Well, here, let's hop on the scale this morning. Let's see what this says. Oh, look at that, guys. We were over 300 pounds.